Welcome back to the channel. We are outside of Phoenix, Arizona, and this is 4th of July weekend, and we're going to a place called littlemissbbq. This is recommended by some friends of ours, so we're going to check it out. We're going to order some sliced brisket, some pork ribs, and we're going to get some mac and cheese, coleslaw, and fries.
Can I see it's okay? Go ahead, you can cut.
We're doing a brisket today with the double layer?
Yes, correct.
We're doing today.
Next one's going to be the pork rib, and I'll get coleslaw, and let's do the beans, ranch style beans. Actually, what are jalapeno cheddar grits?
You all enjoy yourself.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So we ordered our meal. So what we have here first is we have this is the brisket. We got it sliced lean. It looks really good, really tender. And we got 2 sides of mac and cheese. Our kids like mac and cheese. And then on this side we have the pork rib. As you see, it's pretty good. Looks really tender. And then I also got the baked beans. Looks like there's some meat in there too. And then we have the coleslaw. First, see what this tastes like. We'll taste this. It's pretty good. We were at a rib place not that long ago, and they had a mac and cheese that tasted just like bake, like the stuff you get at the store. This you can tell is homemade. Real thick cheese. Has a flavor. I'm not sure what the flavor is, but it's pretty good. Look at that, boy. It's like a real thick cheese. This is definitely not your Cheese Whiz. This is the real deal. Mac and cheese. The sauce, they have one, it's a mustard, sweet and tangy. Then we have a house tangy and tasty. And then we have the spicy, fresh and fiery. Let me think. Spicy. That's like a no-brainer. Okay, so let's put a little bit. I'll put some on the side here. We'll put a little bit on the brisket itself. And now, let's give it a shot. Let's try this out. See, it's like nice and juicy. This is very lean. You see, not a lot of fat there. Got a little bit of here. So you got a little bit of the crust there, which is where all the good stuff is. Let's try this out. Put some of this sauce in. Oh my God, this is amazing. It's so good. This is probably some of the best brisket I've ever had. It has a lot of peppery flavor to it. It also has a taste I've never tasted before. I'm not quite sure what it is. But boy, you can tell slow cooked, very good. Nice crust, juicy, and the sauce is really good too. This is a good brisket. Now we're going to try some of the rib. Now I saw they actually took out a full rack, and they cut this from the full rack. If you see, really juicy and tender. Has a lot of the crust there. Look at that! Wow. So I'm just going to take a little. They call this actually bark. That's what this is called. And bark is the stuff. It's a little fatty, but this is where all the spice is. Pretty good. It's pretty good. Very juicy, good flavor. Let's try it with a little bit of sauce. Wow. The sauce makes it, especially the side. Wow, really good. Okay, so here I'm going to use the house tangy sauce. Let's put a little bit on here. There we go. Wow, that's good too. It's not spicy. I normally like real spicy, but it's kind of sweet. It does have the tanginess to it. It's really good. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try a little bit of this. This is the mustard tangy sauce. Let's put a little bit of that on there. Let's try this mustard sauce. It tastes like mustard. Little sweet. I prefer a more spicy or tangy. So I'm not a big fan of the mustard, but it's still good because the meat is good. It's just so tender. I mean, look at this bark. Just comes right off. Look at that. You don't even need, look at that. You don't even need a fork. It just comes right off. It's so moist. That is a good rib. Definitely recommend it. Little mess. I'm gonna put a lot of spicy on there. Look at that. Just go wild with the spicy. They give you forks, but to be honest, you really don't need one. Right to the bone. Very good. The coleslaw. The reason I got coleslaw, it's 105 degrees out here, and you need coleslaw. So we did try another place out here. If you looked at the earlier video we had, and we weren't crazy about the coleslaw. So let's try it again. Very fresh. Taste the mayo. A little bit of pepper. You got the crunchy cabbage, the lettuce, of course, the carrots. It's a nice little coleslaw. Complements the meat very well. This one, I was intrigued. This is baked beans, but if you look at it, there's meat in there. So I believe they probably have some brisket in here. I've never seen baked beans with brisket. So let's give it a try. Wow. First thing you taste, normally you taste beans. First thing I taste the brisket. They actually have sliced brisket in the beans. Oh man, it's good. It's powerful good. It's not your traditional baked beans, but with the brisket inside, man, it is good. Let's give it. Look at that. That is good. Look at that. And you see big pieces of brisket in there. Look at that. Let's try some more of that. That's good. Wow, that's great. It's a bonus. You get the beans, but you also get some meat inside too. Good beans. not over seasoned, and it has a very natural flavor. So the seasoning is not heavy, so you really taste the meaty flavor, which I like. Not overpowering, very good.
I'm the person that doesn't like mustard, but in this barbecue, I like
You like it?
mustard. Yeah, it's really, really, really sweet mustard. Though not like strong mustard. Sweet mustard is really, really good.
The last brisket bite. Oh, it's so sad. This is it. Here we go. If you go to Phoenix, make sure to stop by here. littlemissbbq. It's worth the visit.
Joe, which sauce you like?
This
Read it.
horse.
Not
Hours.
How?
So my son says this is the horse sauce. Now I've never had horse, but I would say for a horse sauce, this is pretty good. They also have outdoor dining as well as indoor dining, as you can see. And look at that, a real wood smoker. Wow. So this is the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed our video, and thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you in our next video.